Day one of the Lone Star Conference will be the only day for the UT Permian Basin basketball team as their season comes to an end at the hands of Texas A&M Commerce. Hello everyone, I'm Jaden Hart with Falcon Media. While UT Permian Basin put up a fight against Commerce and had a chance to put the game away late with 4 minutes remaining, the Lions ultimately prevailed. Let's take a look at what made Commerce be victorious. Things started out with Miles Washington getting the Falcons on the board first, then Jacob Ledoux with a three-pointer, and Ledoux finds Adam Rivera. That capped off an 11-0 run to open the game. Reggie Reed and Commerce responded, though, and Reed gets a pull-up three here, and just like that, Commerce was back in this basketball game, and these teams battled back and forth in the first half. Austin Grandstaff with the three here, and a 33-all game heading into halftime. Could have been broken by DeMarco Jackson there, but it was no good. Jacob Ledoux getting the Falcons going in the second half, but Trey Conrad hits a turnaround jumper here, and he really was the key X factor for Commerce in the second half. Even though the Falcons had a late lead, Conrad hits a jumper there, and they were just too much for this UT Permian Basin basketball team. Conrad with the finishing touches, and Texas A&M Commerce wins 90-80. Jacob Ledoux with a game-high 21 points, while Trey Conrad finished with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. After the game, head coach Josh Newman talked about his first year as the head basketball coach at UT Permian Basin.
No, you know what, honestly, I'm going to take away the most is this is the first year that obviously I and my staff have been in the Lone Star Conference. And coming from the Heartland, it's a different league. I have no qualms about that. It's a different, it's a physical league. It's a tough league. Now, obviously, the Lone Stars, the Heartland's a good league too, but it's different. And so for me and my staff, it was an adjustment. And now we have figured out what it takes to be successful in this league, what it's going to take to be successful in this league. And I think that's probably what's most exciting for me, taking it away. Everything is in place for us to be very successful at UTPB, as they showed in the past. And our goals and our expectations are for that not to change at all and to push the needle even farther. And now we understand what it's going to take to do that.
In his first season as the Falcons head coach, Josh Newman finishes with a record of 14-15 overall and 7-11 in Lone Star Conference play. Even though the Falcons were eliminated in the first round of the tournament, they have to think from an optimistic standpoint considering the amount of obstacles this team had to overcome this season. Reporting from Frisco, Texas, I'm Jaden Hart with Falcon Media.